Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends. And as usual, many of you don't care, but it's okay. We do our part. Before I start, I open my Skype so people can call me, because today we have an open challenge for the Muhammadan to prove to us that Muhammad is really a messenger of God and he have a prophecies. Before I start, I just found a message in my Skype. I'm not going to show the name, but this is an example of you know, what happened when you encounter people who have a mental illness. This is a lady. She texted me in Patreon. She gave her phone number, her Facebook, Instagram, you name it. And I told her I don't chat in private and whatever, you know. And then she kept emailing me in Patreon, so I blocked her. And then she said, "Don't you think it's little mean that you blocked me in Patreon? Tomorrow I will be a Muslim then." That is the joke for today. Go and be a Muslim, who care? You go to hell, you go to heaven, this is your business. You're just a stupid, mentally ill person. There's a word people, they say to me, you should not say it, like get lost. Get lost, literally. Stupid people. So I'm going to be a Muslim. Go be a Muslim, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, what desperate people. What's wrong with those people? What people eat, honestly, what people eat. They want to force you to talk to them. Anyone who send me messages in Patreon, want to talk to me in private, I say, if you have a question, ask me on live and chat. I don't talk to people in private. I'm not interested. I don't want to, I'm not Muhammad looking for women to date them. So just keep your distance. If you have a question, if you are sincere, come here. Here we go. The chat is open. Everybody is welcome. And, you know, and I said I don't take calls from Christians, and I don't. You are a woman. You change your profile picture. You make some whatever pictures. It doesn't make any difference for me. Trust me, I'm not going even to look. Stupidity. Anyway. All of you are welcome to become a Muslim if you want. I mean, the gate of hell is wide and open. There's a place for everybody. Don't worry about it. You will find a place. So the topic today is the prophecies of a Prophet Muhammad. If we search in YouTube, we will find endless numbers of videos made by the Muhammadan about the amazing Prophet. And the funny, they say 10 facts, you see? Like this guy here, like now nobody is watching his video actually. He decided, like he noticed that when you make something about Islam and Muhammad, especially if it's positive, very positive supposedly, you will get a lot of subscribers. And that is a great business. You will make a lot of money. So they start making those videos, and now nobody, because he's out of ideas, you know, just nothing. That's it. He's bankrupt. Same as all, you know, prophecies of Prophet Muhammad, prophecies of Prophet Muhammad, prophecies. Look at this guy. The prophecies of Prophet Muhammad in the Bible. So they could not make Muhammad a prophet in their book. They tried to find him in our book. And that will not make Muhammad a prophet, by the way, because if the prophecy happened to be by a different person prophesying about someone, anyone can claim to be that one. And you can break the text to make it about you or your prophet. So here we see madness and videos of a prophecies of Muhammad. But who is the one who have the courage and the knowledge to call me right now in Skype and show me those prophecies, which I believe they are the opposite of what Muslims they say? They will make you die laughing at the stupidity of Muhammad. Who is a Muslim From all those who make videos, prophecy. Look at this guy, by the way. This guy, Dandoon Rashid, somebody yesterday sent me a video. I'm not going to play his video because it's not worth my time. But he said he was talking in the speaking corner about bad language, and he was attacking me, supposedly. I want to say to Adnan Rashid, my friend Adnan Rashid, excuse me, I will call you my friend, like for the sake of argument. I did not say to you, go and bite the penis of your father, like your prophet said. So what language you are talking about? I did not call you najis, which means filthy, dirty. So if I go, you know, what bothers me that those who, Christians, the Christians in the speaker corner, they are very, very, very potatoes. Like Muhammadan, like Muhammad. The guy, he said to you what he said. Say to him, did your prophet say, bite the penis of your father? Did your prophet say in the Quran that non-Muslims are najis, filthy? Did your prophet say that they are the same as animals? So when he asked you to speak in nice language, somebody Islam became terrorists, and those potatoes standing in front of him did not know what to say. So potatoes are not necessarily Muslims. There's a lot of Christians who claim to be Christians. They are potatoes. Now we continue. Look at this Abdool. Alhamdulillah. I mean, this is the guy who will tell you that Muhammad is a prophet. Biblical prophecies prove a prophethood series. I thought the Bible is corrupted. I mean, those people are so weird. I don't know what kind of hummus you are eating, but I think it's not the problem. It's not the hummus. I think it's the camel urine. How day and night you keep saying to people, the Bible is corrupted, the Bible is corrupted, the Bible is corrupted. So the Bible is corrupted, but the Jews did not corrupt the most important verses. They should have changed because we don't want anyone to know that this is Muhammad. Do you see this stupidity? 10 scary time prophecy. Prophecies of Prophet Muhammad, it's true, even in the Hindu scriptures. The stupid idiot, he says like the name of Muhammad exists in the Hindu scriptures, but in that Hindu scriptures it says that this person is evil, is a spirit. Muhammad is an evil spirit in the Hindu scripture. So this guy, he is desperate. He found that it is Muhammad, by the way, is a word mean praise one. It's not even a name. Praise one. And praise one can be for God and can be for Satan. Why? Because there is some people in this earth, they praise Satan, and there is some people, they praise God. And there is some people even praise themselves. You know, they don't believe in anything. They worship themselves. So the praised one, if we find it in any book, this is Muhammad. I agree. No problem. This is Mimi Hijab, the prediction of a prophet Muhammad. This guy, by the way, he make video the same as the other. You know, they are seeking review. So suppose he says a Catholic review or react of Prophet Muhammad. I mean, he's a Catholic, but he is. I saw actually a video in my phone. It says a Catholic scholar reaction to the adhan. A scholar. This guy is not even 21 years old, but yet he's a scholar. Yeah. Anyway, 10 judgment signs, and we have belly dancer. We stop here. Who is a Muhammadan would like to bring us into reality that Muhammad is a prophet? My Skype is open. If you don't text me to call you back, then I have to open your books. And then everybody will be deadly laughing at the prophecies of your prophet. So who is the Muslim who voluntarily is willing to show us how true the claim that Muhammad is a prophet who made a prophecy? Anyone? Notice we have only 500 people watching, but if I am, if this is a video about how to make hummus, how to make shish kebab, we will have a lot more for sure. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to text me in Skype? And those who claim that they can debate us, we are here. Here we go. We have a Muslim saying Muslim here, but maybe this is an old text from yesterday. I'm not sure. Let us see. No. Yeah, obviously he's a kid. I can read his text. He is just a stupid idiot. Let us see. Any Muhammadan? We have somebody, he's called himself, he love Allah. Okay, let us call this guy who love Allah. Let us lower the sound so you guys don't get. He is not answering. So he love Allah. The only one usually he call us is a mentally ill person. His name is Ultimate Fart. You know, the rest of the Muslims are, you know, this guy's not really a Muslim. Let us see here. Any Muslim, text me and I will call you. So the prophecies of Muhammad, and the funny is that the Muslims, they bring us what they call prophecies. It's not even in the Quran. You will notice that all their claims is coming from something called hadith. But if we go in the Quran, we will see that Muhammad right away he failed, and later for sure we will see that he failed in the hadith too. As an example, Muhammad, he prophesied in the Quran that the moon split and the judgment day started, because it is the sign of the judgment day. And this was 1400 years, and supposedly the one is talking is the God of Muhammad, not Muhammad himself. So there's no way for a mistake. This is the Quran, the chapter of the moon. It says that the hour has drawn near and the moon split asunder. So you contact only people you know, you can debate. What does that mean? People, don't text me in Skype unless you are a Muslim, wanna talk live on my program, otherwise I will block you. If you have a question, ask it in the chat. So are you contact only Muslims? How many times we have to repeat the same story? Yes, we take calls only from Muslims because our program about Islam. If you are a dummy, leave. Somebody said to you that this is a program about the Bible. This is about Islam. So people want to see the point of view of a Muhammadan. We don't want to do what the Muslims do. Two Christians or two Muslims bashing the Bible. People want to hear the other side of the story. Ridwan Ibrahim. Maybe this is Ultimate Fault. I don't know. Call me, I'm a Muslim. Yeah. Ahmed.
Hello?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I do. Go ahead.
No worries. I'm just going to put my headphones on. Just give me a moment, okay?
No problem. Please, those who they are listening, invite your friends, and we will have soon our friend here, Ahmed. He hang up. It's okay. He is fixing his headphone. It's all right. And we will hear the side of the story from the Muhammadan. Is really Muhammad a person who have a prophecies, or he is a fabricator? All right. Any Muslim? Because maybe he will take some time to fix his microphone or his headphone. So as you see in front of us, Muhammad, he claimed that the moon split. He saw the eclipse of the moon, and he went crazy. He went nuts. And then he claimed that the moon split the center, exposing that his God is fake. And Muhammad obviously do not know what the eclipse is. All right, he's trying to call again.
Hello?
All right, Mr. Ahmed, you are live on air.
All right, that's good. Can you hear me? Is my mic clear?
Sure, sure. So you know the topic, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do you like to share, my friend? Go ahead.
Well, the Prophet Muhammad, he's clearly prophesied, because if you read the hadith, he mentions that the Arabs are going to build tall buildings.
All right. So he mentioned that the Arab will build tall building. Don't the Arab, they have tall building before Muhammad was exist?
No, they didn't. It was just deserts.
Well, isn't it Yemen was one of the first, or maybe the oldest tall buildings in the world? How many floors the Yemeni people they have? Thousands of years ago. Isn't it the people of Yemen? Isn't it the people of Yemen? They they are supposedly, according to Muslims, are Arab, and they are the origin of the Arab, actually, according to Muslims.
Yeah, but that prophecy was meant for the future.
Yeah, well, this is the future, my friend. I mean, how you make something about the future when it's happened already? So I will make a prophecy about the future. I will say that Donald Trump is going to win the election last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he won the election already, and he became a president. So when you're a prophet, he make a prophecy. This prophecy have to come to be true. But anyway, I'm going to go with you, and I'm going to go to the prophecy you mentioned, and we will read it together, because even that.
Do you mind if I speak Arabic to you, or just English only?
Yeah, my friend, if you speak to me Arabic, the only one will understand is me and a few people. So as long as you speak English, so there is no need really to, I mean, you can make it in English, correct?
Yeah, all right, sure.
So because all our audience, I have no problem to speak to you in Arabic, but our audience are not Arab, and because of that.
But how did you know I was from Yemen?
I can tell from your accent. Yeah. هذه الفلوس الجلسة الجلوس يا رجال شو اخبارك؟ I speak Yemeni better than you. Anyway, so my friend, tell me about the prophecy about your prophet. He said about because can you read for me the reference you are mentioning that about the Arab, they will grow high buildings, so we can read together?
I think I read it in Sahih Bukhari that it was mentioned. But I'm a Muslim not because of his prophecy. I'm a Muslim because of what a person he was, of what a kind person he was, and the miracles of the Quran. That's why.
The miracles of the Quran. The Quran have miracles.
The Quran has thousands of miracles, but it's not even a book of science. It's a book of guidance.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about miracles, but I wanna, as long our topic today is about Muhammad being a prophet and he prophesied. So let us focus in this first, and then we can go to the book of miracles, and then we'll find there is no miracles, because isn't it the people they keep saying to Muhammad, And you can find in the last verses in the Quran, they keep saying to him, how come his God never provide him a sign? How come his God never provide him a sign?
That's not true at all, because throughout the Prophet Muhammad's life, he was performing miracles by healing the people's illness, sickness, healing the blind.
Okay, where we can find those miracles? Can you find any miracle of those in the Quran?
Not in the Quran, but I can find in Hadith.
Well, it's obviously those are something somebody add them later, because the Quran never mentioned any of them. You see, the Quran speak about even silly miracles. As an example, it's a miraculous that somebody he can speak or understand an ant, like what happened to Sulaiman, or he speak to the birds. The Quran speak about all the miracles of Jesus, like he resurrect people from death, he healed the leper, he make the blind see. And the Quran speak about the miracle of Moses, how he crossed the sea. Now, how come the Quran ignored the miracles of Muhammad?
Well, no, the Quran didn't. The Quran itself, it's the miracle.
Okay, that's wonderful. If the Quran is a miracle, so how people they keep saying to him, if a miracle come to him?
It's because those people are ignorant, just like people these days.
What do you mean they are ignorant? Okay, but you see, the Quran confirmed that Muhammad has 0 miracles. The Quran confirmed that Muhammad has 0 miracles. If we go to the Quran, it says that Allah he refrained from sending miracles to Muhammad. And the reason people don't believe in it. So did Allah lie? Read for me chapter 17 verse number 15.
The reason why Allah stopped sending miracles, because he knew that it doesn't work for Moses and Jesus. He knew that sending miracles like that, it doesn't work, because you can't observe those miracles. But with the Quran, you can observe it today.
Okay.
But can you show me
So you are saying to me, my friend Ahmed, so you are saying to me that Allah did not send miracles for people at that time to understand, because they will not be able to observe, but now they can observe? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Secondly, he said he said a refrain. Read the verse, my friend, chapter 17. It didn't say I will send miracles and later you will see it. He says nothing stop us from sending ayat or proofs or evidence or signs or miracles, but that the people of all deny them. So this is a confirmation that Allah he stopped from the previous prophet. He sent them messengers, send them miracles. After that, Muhammad he received none. So the Quran confirmed that Muhammad has none. And if the Quran is a miracle, then this verse is wrong, because if you are saying to me that the Quran itself is a miracle, and then the Quran says nothing stop us from sending miracles, isn't this sentence by itself is a miracle supposedly? So how he say I stop sending miracles when he is making a miracle? Go ahead.
This miracle is talking about like the miracles that Jesus and Moses did by splitting the Red Sea and raising the dead.
Miracle is a miracle. Miracle is a miracle. When you say a miracle, it is something nobody can do save God. So miracle, here we go. Is the Quran is a miracle? You said yes. Then when the verse saying nothing stop us, nothing made us refrain from sending miracles, except people of foreign generation do not believe in them. So the Quran is giving us an excuse why Muhammad have 0 miracles. So when you Muslims you bring us a hadith saying that he have miracles, this is against the Quran, and because the Quran confirmed that he refrained from sending miracle. And if the Quran itself is a miracle, then when the Quran says we refrain from sending miracle, that's mean Allah is an ignorant, because how he say the Quran is a miracle and then he say I refrain from sending miracle? Because when you send that letter, it's called Quran, you made the miracle. So how he refrain? Did Allah use the wrong Arabic? You know Arabic. Here we go. In Arabic it says ما منعنا أن نرسل بالآيات إلا أن كذب بها الأولون. Very clear. Nothing stopped us or made us refrain from sending signs and miracles, except people of former generation, they accused them to be lies. And this, by the way, is a false excuse, because all the Christians believe in the miracle of Jesus. All the Christians believe in all the miracles of the Old Testament. Therefore, if he is talking about people who've been sent by God, a prophet, and not about people who don't believe in those prophets, all those people, they believe in them. So what is the excuse?
But that makes no sense, because the prophet he performed miracles throughout his lifetime, throughout his
Exactly, guys. Did you hear about
prophethood.
our friend Ahmed what he said? He said this doesn't make sense. So obviously it doesn't make sense that Muhammad he made a prophet made miracles because this is against the Quran. So are you saying it doesn't make sense what Allah says? Exactly. So Allah is not God then, and Muhammad therefore Muhammad he did not perform any miracle because this does not make sense.
What chapter and verse this is?
Chapter 17, verse number 59.
Surah Al-Isra.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing you heard the story where the prophet used to heal the blind by using his saliva, by using his spit.
Yeah, true story. This is what Jesus said, not what Muhammad. Obviously, you Muslims copying the story of Jesus. That's very funny.
Well, they're both prophets from God.
You know, the Quran says he never had actually. So how come Allah he put in the Quran that Jesus he made the blind see, and when the Quran speak about the blind man, if you know, in case you do not know, Ibn Makthum, he came to Muhammad. Muhammad he kicked him out from his house. There's a chapter in the Quran. It's called Abasa wa Tawalla in Ja'ahu al-A'ma. So if you go into the chapter of Abasa, you will see not only Muhammad he did not help the blind, which blind he made him see. I mean, the guy he kicked him out from the house because he don't want people to see that he is speaking to somebody is poor and he is blind. And this is what it says in the interpretation by your scholars.
All right, I got you busted. You're a liar, man.
How? Go ahead.
That chapter 17 verse 59. It's not even about Prophet Muhammad. It's in general about other prophets.
It is about you got me busted. Okay, can we how you got me
God
busted?
is my witness.
Hold on. You just said that Jesus he have miracles, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Moses have miracles, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And even the verse says that even the people of Thamud, which nobody knows who they are, Allah he sent them, he made a rock as a camel, she camel, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so Allah he sent miracles to everybody except Muhammad. So how you got me busted? Go ahead.
But that chapter and that verse is not talking about not sending any miracles to Prophet Muhammad.
It says وَمَا مَنَعَنَا, and nothing stop us from sending miracle except. So that's it. We stopped from sending miracles, and this verse was given to who? Was it given to Jesus? Well, Jesus have miracles. Was it given to Moses? He have miracles. Given to who?
Yeah, I'm sorry, CP, but you're cherry picking a certain verse.
My friend, it's you who opened the topic, and now when I open the Quran, this is the cherry picking. Are you saying, you know what the word cherry picking mean? It's mean that you have a cherry and I'm picking it, which means you have something stupid and I just pick it up. So you just admitted that I am doing cherry picking, which means you have stupid things in the Quran, and my fault now I'm picking up your cherries.
Yeah. That's fine, man. I can do a lot of cherry pickings for the Bible as well.
Well, you can, no problem. You can, but you
I don't want to do that.
You are the one. You are the one who admitted, according to you, accusing me of a cherry picking. That's mean the Quran is full of poo-poo. So now you got your prophet busted, and you are saying to me, "Don't use my Quran to get me busted." Isn't it you who said to me a second ago, "I got you busted. You are lying," and now it's proven that this is a false. What you said. It's a verse was sent to Muhammad, and we can open the interpretation.
Yeah, all right, go ahead. Go open up Ibn Kathir. Let's see.
All right, let us open Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Remember, it's you who's asking for Ibn Kathir, not me, correct?
Just any, yeah, Ibn Kathir is fine.
1759. All right.
Because I know what you do, man. You just cherry pick certain verses without reading the entire chapter.
You choose the topic. You choose the topic. I answer from your book. You have no excuse, and that it's not right for you to cry in front of the crowd because people they fear a lot of weakness now in your voice. So my friend, stay strong and stay as a believer, otherwise people will laugh. So now verse number 59, Ibn Kathir. Let us read together and see. I will put it on the screen, give me a second, and then we will see if this is about Muhammad or not. All right. So here, read with me carefully. This is Ibn Kathir. The reason why Allah did not send signs of or miracles. The idolaters said, "O Muhammad, you claim that before that you were a prophet among whom was sent, whom to the wind was subjugated to," which means Suleiman. You Muslim believe in flying carpet, mashallah. And another who could bring the dead back, they mention in Jesus, etc. So where is your miracles? This is Ibn Kathir. This is about Muhammad. You said to me, remember, everybody has heard you saying, I got you busted. This is not about Muhammad.
Well, this is clearly wrong, because the Prophet did do miracles. He split the moon in half.
So my friend, you just said, okay, you just said that this is wrong statement from Allah. Allah, he made a wrong mistake, and we should call him and phone him and tell him there is somebody, his name is a Christian.
There is no mistake in the Quran.
You are the one who chose Ibn Kathir, and now you don't want Ibn Kathir. What's the problem?
Yeah, you have to wait. Give me 1 second, man.
I will give you 10 years.
I'll open up Ibn Kathir myself and read it.
Okay, go open it.
Because I know what you do.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I just did what you asked me. You asked me to open Ibn Kathir. We open Ibn Kathir. We put in the screen.
It's funny how you say there's no prophecy in the Quran when your Bible mentions the Prophet Muhammad.
Well, I thought my Bible first.
I
thought my Bible is corrupted. So you are Muslims, you could not find your prophet to be a prophet in your book, and you are trying to find him in my book. Isn't this hilarious? So the book which is supposedly the book which is supposedly corrupted, Muslims, they keep talking about how corrupt it is. And then you Muslims are desperate. They could not prove to us that Muhammad is a prophet from their book. So now we try to find him in the books of the Hindus, in the yellow pages, in the any book, just anything. But we cannot find Muhammad to be a prophet in the Quran.
No.
Well, show me. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bible is not corrupted.
The Quran says the Quran. You see,
the gospel is corrupted. The gospel is corrupted.
My friend, we will go there and people will laugh at you, because even your stupid Quran says Allah, He confirmed what is between our hands. So how?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not talking about John, Matthew, Luke, Mark. He's not talking about that.
This is 600 years after Jesus, and this is what we have between our hand. He says, whatever between their hands. مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ. You speak Arabic, so you have no excuse to say that I am a person, you're lying in the translation, doesn't say that, CP. So, مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ, whatever they have in their hand, and this is what we have. This is 600 years after Jesus. Don't you Muslim, you say that Paul is the one who corrupted the Bible? Here we go. Muhammad, he approved what Paul said 600 years after, says, whatever with them, لِمَا مَعَهُمْ. Chapter 2, verse number 89, chapter 2, verse number 91, chapter 2, verse 101, chapter 2, 23, and there's many more. So stop playing the game, and your prophet obviously is a fraud. You could not find your prophet a prophet in your book. Why is it taking you so long to open Ibn Kathir, my friend?
Can you send me the link?
What? Can you send me the link? So what you are doing? I thought, so all this time you could not, what you did not find Ibn Kathir until now? What do you mean, can you send me the link?
It's taking me somewhere else.
Okay, my friend Ibn Kathir, and I put Ibn Kathir for you on the screen. Okay, I will put you, but you have to
Yeah,
open.
I know.
Okay.
I know you do that, but you always take certain words. You don't read the entire
Well, you can
chapter.
read the whole thing. Take your time, no problem. You can read the whole thing. We can read it. I can play it for you in the screen, and you can read it, all of it. My friend, what are you talking about? This is just an excuse of a person who have no excuse. You know, when I put it in the screen, go ahead and read it. We can read it from word number 1 to the last word.
Don't worry, I'll read it. I'll read it myself.
You said first that this is not about Muhammad. It turned to be about Muhammad. So you have to start by apologizing that you are a Muslim who do not know your religion, and I am a Christian who is teaching you the Quran and what the Quran is about. Yes, huh? Isn't it you who said to me this is not about Muhammad? Isn't it you who said to me this is not about Muhammad? Everybody heard you. It's recorded. So, is it about Muhammad? Yes, apologize for being ignorant. You are calling me to getting me busted, and you got busted yourself. It is about Muhammad.
I'm reading it now.
Read loud. I want everybody to hear you, my friend. I want you to show them the truth. Read loud. Go ahead. Your English is very good.
Well, the Quran is the truth, man.
Well, here we go. We just showed you that Muhammad have 0 miracles. So how Muhammad is the truth? How Muhammad is a truth? And then he have a zero proof that he is a prophet of God.
Okay, how about I show you something in the Quran? Okay, can I just show you something?
Okay, show me
just
something.
Give me one.
All right,
give me 1 second. I gotta find it. Okay.
Okay, show me something. I will give you time to find it. Until that, you know, we are going to play a commercial break, and I hope you enjoy our commercial break. I'm not like those Muslims who sell, you know, like the seeds, the black seed, medicine for everything.
Commercial break. Hello, Habibis. If you would like to support Christian Prince, please go to Patreon and show your support. www.patreon.com/Christian Prince. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video.
All right, we are done with the commercial break. Did you find me something?
Yeah.
All right, give me the verse.
Give me one. Are you gonna put on the screen, or are you just gonna read it and not show the audience?
I put everything in the screen. Whatever you give me, I will put in the screen, my friend. Just give it. Here we have to have, you know, to show the people what we are talking about. So tell me what verse you want me to put in the screen so we can, you know, enjoy it.
All right, that's fine, no problem. You are gonna enjoy this for sure.
All right, go ahead.
All right, it's you know, it's the verse of how the Quran explains the
Why you don't give me the verse? Just give me the verse. What chapter, what the verse number? Or tell me what the verse, I will tell you where to find it right away. I have it all in my head.
It's about the water cycle. How the Quran
in the Quran
talks
it's about the motorcycle? I don't know this one.
Yeah.
Guys, in the Quran it's about the motorcycle. Show me where is the when the Quran says the motorcycle. I would like to ride them. I love motorcycle. You know, I have a bunch of friends.
No.
You know?
Not motorcycle, water cycle, the water cycle.
Water cycle. Ah, water cycle.
The water cycle. Yeah,
okay,
water cycle.
Okay, show me the water cycle.
All right, no problem. I'll show it to you. Because it goes on, it talks a lot about it. Chapter 39, verse 21.
Chapter 39, verse number?
21.
21. Okay, that's wonderful. Here we go. 21. Let's go there. Go ahead, read it for us.
It says, do you not see what that Allah sends down from the rain from the sky and makes it flow as spring. All right. And then in chapter 23, verse 18, it says, and we send down water from sky according to due measure, and we cause it to soak in the soil, and we are certainly able to drain it off with ease.
Okay, what is the cycle here? I don't see a cycle in either verses. Where is the cycle?
And then in chapter 15, verse 22, it says, and we send fluctuating winds, then cause the rain to descend from the sky, therewith providing you with water in abundance.
Okay, what is the cycle? What is the cycle? Until now, I didn't see the cycle. Let me show you how your Quran, you are the one who chose a topic, remember, not me. In the Quran, actually, it shows that Islam is against any cycle of water, because the cycle of water is that the water is coming from the ocean, not from the sky. This is what the cycle of the water is. But look like what Muhammad he said. Muhammad he said that Allah he made two seas. There's two seas in this earth, my friend Ahmad.
Two seas? There's multiple oceans.
No, there is two seas. One is salty and one is not salty. Fresh.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah, fresh. Yeah, we have fresh water in the sea. Yeah.
Okay, so is the fresh water is a sea?
What's that?
Is the fresh water a sea?
No.
So why your God Allah he call it a sea?
Yeah, fresh water is sea. We do see fresh water.
The sea is an ocean. Is the word in Arabic is Bahrain. You know what Bahrain means? Two seas.
Yeah.
Two seas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take it easy. I don't know if you have asthma. Sound like you have a problem with breathing. Take it easy, my friend. And then he says that Allah he set a barrier. Allah he set a barrier, complete partition between them, and they will never meet again. So your God Allah claiming that he created the fresh water alone, he created salty water alone, and those are both, they will never transgress and they will never meet. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, of course.
But you just said to me the cycle of the water. The cycle of the water, that's mean they meet. That's mean the rain come down, and then the rain make river, and then the river go to the ocean, and then the ocean go up as a steam, and then the steam go to the cloud, and the cloud go back down to the earth, and then this is the cycle. So you just said the opposite. So you just said to me the Quran speak about the cycle of the rain, when we find that the Quran is speaking the opposite, that there is two seas, and Allah he put a barrier between them, and they will never meet. But you but you are the one who said that the rain come and then go in the river and the river go to the sea. But you said you never met.
This verse 53. It's about something else.
What about something else? Read carefully. It says let me show you 55. Chapter 55. It says that there is two seas who Allah. And it says it clearly they are salt water and fresh water, and you know, those two seas, between them, there is a barrier. They will never transgress.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Fresh water
but the circle
and sea water, they never mix.
So, but you just said that the cycle of the water, they mix with the water. They mix the water of the fresh water. So, are you saying to me, if we put now a cup of salty water with a cup of fresh water, put them together, they'll mix?
You're talking about something else, man.
I'm not talking about something else. You just said the salty water and fresh water, they don't meet. We can go right now to the ocean, and then we will see that when the river get in, is going to turn to be the salty water, because salty water is the majority. The fresh water will not stay fresh water. It's going to mix. And not only this, the Quran says that between them, they don't even meet. They will not meet. They will not even mix. Between them there's a barrier. Is that a barrier? I saw videos on YouTube saying that the barrier is because like the water of the fresh water is concentration is different, and the water of the salty ocean is different, so they don't mix. Is that really what the Quran is saying? I'm trying to.
Well, I know that. Yeah, well, I know that verse is true because we can observe it. We can see that fresh water and fresh seawater, they don't mix together in the ocean.
Okay, but the Quran saying there's between them,
It's
my
yeah,
friend,
yeah.
my
That
friend,
is a
my
barrier.
friend, my friend. You speak
Don't
Arabic.
you? Don't you?
Oh,
Don't you
okay.
bleed the unseen? Don't you
Oh,
bleed the
but
unseen?
this is
Don't,
something
don't
seen. This is something seen. You just said to me, we see it. So how it is unseen? I mean, what's wrong with you? So now, is it seen or unseen? Focus with me, Abdul. Focus with me. Listen carefully. So when you say to me, you speak Arabic, it says barzakh. What barzakh mean?
listen, CP. You're trying to twist things.
You can twist as much you want. Don't claim that you are weak. You cannot twist my arm. Go ahead. Stop playing game. CP, you are doing this. CP, you are doing that. I mean, come on. Go to the hair salon and talk to the hairdresser. This is the way to talk to them, not to me. Speak as a man. You are a man. I am a man. Don't tell me you are twisting. Show me your power. Here we go. Everybody is listening. Does it say there, بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان? What barzakh mean?
Shit.
Did you say shit? I agree.
Give me one moment.
I will give you 1 hour. 1 year. Yeah, it's getting cold.
It's actually very cold here.
I know, it's very cold here too. But you know, the heat of Allah will make me warm. Don't worry about it. I put a barzakh between me and the cold now, so the cold will not even transgress. Who care?
Give me one. Yeah, but what type of obstacle or barrier is it talking about?
I don't know. You tell
That's what.
me. You tell me. You speak Arabic. You are Yemeni. You speak Arabic. So barzakh, what barzakh mean? You tell me. Teach me Arabic.
Yeah, but it has a lot of meaning though.
And my friend, don't tell me the meaning. I don't care how many meaning. Tell me what barzakh mean.
It's like a barrier.
Okay, what is the barrier? What is that?
Like it's like something you can't enter. It's like a
You cannot. Okay, you cannot enter.
Yeah.
You cannot. Thank you. So the Quran
That's what
confirmed it.
barzakh means.
Okay, that's mean there's no cycle of the water. They cannot enter. So the fresh water cannot enter to the salty water. They are preserved separately. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is against the cycle of the water, and then again the Quran is wrong. The Quran is made by a dummy prophet. And not only that, if we go right now and show you Ibn Kathir, you will see that Ibn Kathir, he says that barzakh is a dry land.
Barzakh is a dry land.
Is dry land. Chapter 55. Let us go. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir, the one your favorite. It is a dry land. Because this is what mean in Arabic. You know, you speak Arabic. Come on. What happened to your Arabic? You forgot when you went to you migrated to America, brother. So the word in barzakh, you can open the dictionary. You do not need me even to tell you. Open the dictionary and you will find that this is what it's meant. Let us go and open the Quran. All right. Let us close those verses, chapters. There's many chapters open. All right. All right. Verse number 20. And here, this is Ibn Kathir. I will show it to you in the screen. It's a piece of land. Read carefully. Meaning, between them, a barrier, which none of them can transgress, meaning he has placed a barrier of land between these two type of water.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Do you want to say the word shit again, or that one time deal?
Come on, I didn't say the word.
You say
I
the
don't
word.
curse.
It's recorded. It's recorded. It's recorded. You said it, not me.
I didn't say the word.
You
I didn't even say it. I
okay.
didn't curse.
Later, people, they will play the video and they will hear you. No problem. So now, this is a proof, and you are the one who believe in the water cycle. That means the Quran is wrong, because the Quran believe that those are two waters. They will never ever mix. And you are the one who brought the topic about the cycling of the water.
All right.
So, all right, what? Muhammad is a false prophet. You agree, correct?
No, of course not. He's
What
not
do
a
you mean,
false
of course not?
prophet.
How Quran
Please
can be
don't
wrong?
say that.
My friend, how Quran can be wrong? Because you just said all right, and this is wrong.
No, this is not wrong. I just can't understand it.
My friend, isn't it you who said to me, the Quran explained the cycle of the water? I said, what is that? You said that the water come, you know, Allah, He sent water from the sky, and then the water come as rain, and then the rain go to the sea, and the sea come again as a cloud. But this is against it. This is saying Allah, He created the fresh water to be fresh water and will stay fresh water forever. And He created salty water and will stay salty water, and they will never transgress. And Allah, He put between them a dry land. How Allah, He got it wrong?
Okay, I need to focus because I'm not seeing things. Yeah.
Okay, focus.
Okay. Come on, man. This is not right, man.
Exactly, not
What
right.
you're doing.
I agree, not right.
No, what you're doing.
Oh, it's not me. It's okay. Why? I am the one who said there's a barrier of land between the two water. You blame it on me now. Let's play. You know what? Let me and you, both of us, we Arab. Let us blame it on the Jews. What do you think? I think the Jews did with this verse there.
I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna show it to my sheikh.
Mm-hmm. Why you don't call him right
I'm
now?
gonna show.
Why, my friend Ahmed, call him right now, my friend. Right now, call him.
Call him.
Yeah, right now. You know, hit the iron when it's hot.
Would you want to speak to him if I call him?
Sure. You know, I will be happy to have him with us live on air. A sheikh from Yemen. That's really wonderful.
No, I'm from Yemen, but I'm not living in Yemen.
I know, but your sheikh is from where?
I'm in Canada.
All right, your sheikh is from where? Your sheikh?
Toronto.
He's from where? Originally, he's from where?
Oh, where he's from? He's from Saudi.
All right, and therefore from Saudi Arabia. قال له يا حمدان اللي بزوقه ما ضلطه من وجهه قال له يم الخناقه. Get him.
All right, I'm just gonna put you on mute or end the call. Okay, I'm gonna call him and see if he can talk to you.
Absolutely, I'm happy to have him, and I will speak to him very nicely.
Yeah. Okay, but no cursing, please.
It's you who use the word shit, not me, my friend. It's you who use it, not me.
No.
I don't curse. I don't curse. I don't.
You don't curse, but you call everyone Abdools and call
Abdul
everyone.
is a curse now? Isn't Allah? Isn't it your prophet father name Abdullah? This is Abdul, Abdullah. So now this is a curse. Thank you.
No. When you call people son of mutters or mutta boy,
well, this is what you
things
practice.
like that.
Mutta, you know, a person here.
No, we don't practice that.
Okay.
We don't practice
okay.
that.
So are you saying?
You're a liar.
Are you saying mutta? What mutta mean? When I say to somebody son of mutta, what does that mean?
Mutta is me. It's like a temporary marriage or something that the Prophet used to practice.
So what is the problem if it's a marriage? If I say to you, you are the son of marriage, is that a problem? Obviously, it's not marriage.
Yeah. It is problem because it's temporary marriage.
So you are
because
saying
it's a temporary.
So you are saying it's prostitution.
It's not prostitution.
So
There's nothing to do with.
So why you get insulted if you are a son of marriage?
No, but you don't know that my parents are temporarily married.
I don't care.
That's
I don't care. If is a form of marriage in Islam, or it's a form of prostitution?
Muta is a form of it's like a temporary marriage. It's like a union between a man and a woman.
Saying to me that temporary marriage is it a prostitution or not? If it is not, you should not be insulted.
Of course not.
Because any woman, she can get divorced from her husband. That will make her marriage temporarily. But obviously, this is not a marriage. This is just muta. The word muta mean what? Means sexual pleasure, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a marriage.
Yeah.
The son of a sexual pleasure. So the contract made for the sake of sex, not for the sake of marriage. That's why they call it muta. Thank you very much. So you get insulted if I did not call you son of muta, by the way. There's people who deserve it. I did not say it to you. So now don't. So you just admitted that your prophet cannot be a prophet because he is the one who legalized prostitution, and he called it temporary marriage. You go to a woman, you ask her, can you stay with me for 3 days or 3 nights?
Can I say something? Can I say something, please?
Is it true? Is it true? It's temporarily. Yes or no?
All right, no worries. All right, I'm gonna say something. Our God is so merciful that He created something which is halal, so you don't commit zina.
But this is zina. You are renting a woman.
That is not zina.
You pay a woman to take off her panty.
No, this is not zina. This is halal marriage.
Okay, hold on, guys. It's a halal marriage. Is it true? You can sleep with her.
It's halal. There is no sin.
Is it true? Is it true that this is a contract? The purpose of it is just sex. Yes or no?
It can be anything. It can be most of the time that the woman who do muta, they're a widow. You do realize that?
So you are saying they are horny. They are horny widows.
You're twisting things.
I'm not twisting things. You are the one who said the purpose of it is sexual measure. So I'm saying to you, you said to those are widows. First of all, this can go for widow or non-widow. This is not true, and I can show the reference. Secondly, is it the purpose of it? Do you pay the women money for taking off her pants? Yes or no?
No, you don't give them money. You can give them anything. It can be any dowry.
No.
It doesn't have to be money.
I can show you right now. I can show everybody right now that even your Islamic website describes such a marriage. You call it marriage as rent. You rent a woman. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
Okay, here we
don't rent women.
I will put it on the screen while you are looking for the phone number of your boss, your sheikh. Here we go.
He's not my boss.
All right, no problem. Whatever he is, my friend. Here we go. This is alislam.org. This is your Islamic website, and this is the pillars of the muta. You pay them wages, and here it says that this is about renting a woman. Rent a woman. Read carefully. Here we go. In some work, special terms. Let me zoom in so people can see better.
What is this? Is this Bukhari?
This is not al-Bukhari. This is a Muslim website. Explain to us a muta. In some work, a special term applies to women who participate in the muta. Mustajara. You know what mustajara mean, right? Rented. Or rented women. Muta considered a kind of rental because in general men's basic aim in this kind of marriage, sexual enjoyment.
Okay. All right. What's wrong with that? If the woman agrees to it, what's wrong with that?
So guys, he agreed that Muhammad is a great prophet. He allowed women to open an office to rent their vagina.
Come on, he didn't open. See, that's filthy language. Come on, don't say that.
You just said you agree with that woman is rented. Rented for what? For sexual. Read it. And you agreed. You say, what's wrong with that?
You do realize there is condition in the muta marriage.
What condition?
That the girl...
condition you have to pay her. You have to say,
no.
She say, I rent you myself. I rent you myself.
No.
He say, I accept.